I'm having a change of heart. All right, what's happening, guys? Welcome back. We're diving into another Bell's beer. It's going to be coming from their new variety pack where they have a bunch of different heart beers. So they have played on the Two Hearted many times now, and this time it's going to be the Change of Heart. It's an experimental IPA, again, coupled in that variety pack, which is coming around 20 bucks. It's actually gone up over the last year, so you might see these for about $22 for that variety pack, that 12 pack. This one is the experimental. There's the big hearted, two hearted, and then the hazy heart, whatever that one's called. So I don't know, guys. They're getting bigger and bigger as they've now sold from Larry Bell onto the bigger boys. So we're diving in this one. This was canned on 12/22/22. Still pretty darn fresh. Today is January 12th, time of recording. Haven't got around to reviewing recently, so I've had this for a couple days. I just never reviewed it. So I think this is actually categorized as a cold IPA, but experimental. So I like that they're expanding on the Two Hearted beer because that's been so popular for so many years. It's nice to see them try to play a different angle on that ever so popular Two Hearted, guys. So this one is the Change of Heart. It is the experimental, 6.8% alcohol, so nearly that 7% that you get in a standard Two Hearted. Let's crack into this one with my awesome Pour Michigan glassware, guys. Let's go to this one. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I like Two Hearted. Again, it's not something I'm like uber excited to always drink, but when it's a fresh one, I really like it. So as we pour, pretty awesome yellow, almost neon straw yellow as well. A little bit of solid clarity, but a little bit of chill haze to it as well. Pretty good carbonation streaming to the top with a nice Dawn Soapy, very bright white head sitting on top. It's sliding down the glass very nicely. I don't need to tell you guys much. It looks good from that angle. Let's go to an aroma. Wow, it smells crispy. Like it smells like a crispy citrus boy. Little pine resin, like clean honey. Little like crackery white bread on this. If that makes sense. Crackery white bread. Kind of, it's malty, but yeah, it's on the cracker side, so it's actually more crackery. Almost like citrusy, mosaic kind of thing. Like I get a little bit of dank. I don't know. I don't know what I get, to be quite honest. Almost like white grape and grapefruit. It's hard to say. I'm diving in. Change of Heart, guys. Cheers. Super clean, man. I love it. I kind of like cold IPAs. I almost like them like IPLs, like India Pale Lagers. They seem kind of similar sometimes to me, but this has a nice hot bite, but it's smooth and soft and very easygoing. Super drinkable, man. Like, very, very soft is the way I could put it. Soft citrus. Little grapefruit, white peach, white grape kind of intertwined into that beer. Again, soft, pillowy maltiness. It's not that malty though. Again, I was getting that kind of like cracker kind of white dough kind of thing, but it's more to the cracker side. It's not doughy or biscuity or anything. It's very light. The maltiness is not like a Two Hearted by any means. It's definitely to the lighter end of the spectrum with pretty solid crushability. Like it's super tasty. I was going to say, I don't know if they're playing off the base of Two Hearted. I want to say yes. I want to say that there's Centennial hops in here for sure. It's got that nice floral softness to it. That grapefruity kind of slight pine resin on the back end. Ever so slightly dank. But again, I get like white grape, a little bit of white peach, and then we have this nice soft grapefruit, just sweet juiciness. But it goes into that soft malty character through the middle that ends up being more crackery malt than actually biscuity caramel malt. It's not like that. Super light and refreshing. For being 6.8%, very drinkable, very crushable with a nice hot burst without being hugging that IPA spectrum. It's really not. It kind of reminds me of a India Pale Lager. Again, almost to that lager side. I kind of like cold IPAs in that way because they're very similar to my palate. Some would say it's watered down. You could make a case for that, but I think that's just the style. I think that hoppy bite has been removed, and I like that. It reminds me more of a IPL without the hop bite on the back end. It's not super bitter, but it's still flexing a little bit of pine and pine resin. Soft mouthfeel through the middle, creamy. Slightly juicy, and again, the grapefruit floral thing still there, but I get, for some reason, a kiss of like white peach and white grape. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe that's just the soft delicacy of the hop characters in here. I don't know. They're very nice and easygoing. I can only say that so many times. And the more I drink it, the softer and the lighter it feels. It feels less hoppy as I continue to drink it. Super tasty. I won't lie. Like, yes, if you're looking for IPA, this might not be the one for you because it's not bursting with hop character. It's not just smacking you around with bitterness on the back end. But sometimes I appreciate that, and I kind of like that aspect at times. So, drinkability's off the charts, man. I got to respect the game here. Little lemon, little tangerine, grapefruit. It's a little juicy, but yet it's soft and delicate. It's good. I like this. It's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of heart, guys. So, wow. A little bit of bitterness still lingers on the back end. I like this. It's good, man. Let's go 4.1 out of 5. It's good. I kind of like this category, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but IPLs, cold IPAs, up my alley, guys. Super enjoyable. 4.1 out of 5. It's been the change of heart. Thanks for being here. I'm Dan. Catch you on the next review. It's almost gone. Cheers.